Tawana Antoinette. Today we're going to be doing a freestyle reading, which I think is very fun. It's my favorite reading to do. This is going to be a collective reading, so it will resonate for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node placements. It's collective. If you've been watching tarot by now, you know not every single tarot reading is going to resonate for you. So if you'd like to book a personal reading for your specific scenario, my calendar link is down below. With that said, let's begin. All right, Scorps, what's happening in the cosmos? What's happening? What's the energy? Spirit, divine beings of light, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. How are Scorps feeling right now? How are Scorpios feeling right now? How are Scorpios feeling right now? What's happening with Scorpios? Okay. I don't know if I'm not going to take that because that felt like it fell out. Anyway, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands, Four of Swords. Okay. So, Scorpios, you're taking a new direction. You're taking action, or you're thinking about taking action in a new direction. Something that you are like mustering up the strength to be like determined, committed, whatever. You're trying to follow through. But I feel like you're thinking about this action. You have not taken action yet. You're thinking about taking action in a new direction. Tell me about this Four of Swords. What is the Four of Swords? Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarified by the Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So here's the thing. I feel like you're thinking about something very carefully, right? Because you don't want to make the wrong decision. So you're trying to learn as much as you can because I feel like you think that something has a potential. Like, I feel like you think that something has a lot of potential. You think that something has a lot of potential. If you work on it, it has the ability to be abundant, right? I feel like there's something that you're thinking about that you're like thinking over and over and over. It's a repetitive thought in your head that something has potential. Or you're thinking about the potential of something, like you're wondering if something has potential. If I work on this thing, right? Will I get the things that I want out of it? Will it give me the results that I want? I feel like you've been heavily contemplative of this new direction because you're like, can it give me the things that I want? You know, if this is a new job, it is like, okay, in 5 years, is this going to help me to meet my 5-year goal? If this is a person, is okay, can this person reasonably give me the lifestyle that I want to have? Can me and this person coexist well enough to have the kind of lifestyle that I'm trying to manifest? It's nothing personal, but it's literally thinking about what is best for you and what is abundant for you. Like I feel like you are having a perpetual thought, like I need to learn more about this person, this place, this thing, because I need to know like what can I get out of this? What is this worth investing on? Is this worth working on? Tell me about this Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands here. What's the Two of Wands? of Wands clarified by the King of Swords and the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Swords. All right, so I feel like you're definitely dealing with a person. This could be you and somebody else that you're dealing with here, right? And you're either tempted to move on or something. It's like you're being tempted to move, like you're having thoughts about moving on or holding yourself back from a person, or moving on from a conflicting energy with a person, right? So there's beef, and beef can look however, like this could be like big beef, big argument, tension, small tension, whatever, but this is the energy to me of like beef. So there's like some kind of contentious energy between you and another person. There's whatever this represents. Doesn't have to be like explosive feel. This can be like mind games. This can be like an argument. This can be like fighting to the death to be right about something. But there's that kind of energy between you and somebody else. So there's a little bit of tension. That's going to look different for many of you. And I feel like it is bringing into your awareness thoughts on holding yourself back or subtracting yourself from this scenario with this person and moving on in another direction. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra. Or an ear placement. Fabric. Anybody, because a lot of people are here. But I feel like this dynamic is between one person who is very creative, probably an entrepreneur, works from home. The Empress is somebody who is in an energy of attracting her abundance. And so to get in this Empress energy, you would need to like know a lot of stuff about manifesting your reality. So I feel like there's this very feminine, probably maternal, motherly energy around you, if that's not you. And then there's another like more calculated, strategic, intelligent, intellectual energy. And between the both of you, I feel like there's like some kind of conflict that I feel like you're tempted to just be like, you know what, maybe I'll just move on from this. But it's almost like you're thinking like, does this have the potential to be worked on? Like, should I work on this, or should I just grab my stuff and go? Tell me about this Eight of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands here? What's the Eight of Wands here? What is this Eight of Wands? Show me what this Eight of Wands is. What is this Eight of Wands? Clarify the Eight of Wands. Four of Wands. That's coming out in everybody's readings right now. I feel like everybody's thinking about stability, how to get there, like whatever. All right, so taking action towards your stability. Okay, so there's an energy here of becoming stable. And this is probably why this is a tough decision, because you're like, okay, this is a stable thing to do. I don't know how old you are, but you may be thinking, all right, maybe I should be like, maybe it's time to commit to something and have some form of stable footing in my home sector, home and family, right? So maybe that's why this is such a tough decision, because you're putting this pressure on yourself like, okay, maybe it's time to take action towards this area of solidifying my life, my home life. But I also feel like there are concerns that you have about this connection and this person. And it's like a double-minded thing. Like, should I move on from this? Is this something that is worth me working on? Is this something that is... it's just time for me to move away from? That's the energy I'm getting. I feel like you're also working on your coins right now too. And... evaluating the energy that it's going to take to commit to solidifying your coins for yourself first and foremost. But you're also like in this energy of thinking about your home with another person. So it's like multiple desires at one time, coming into this energy of stability for yourself, and also at the same time stabilizing your home with this person that you see that is appearing in your reading. Tell me, clarify this Queen of Wands. What's this Queen of Wands? Clarified by the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. So wanting to take a risk anyway, wanting to invest in something and have it grow. But I feel like you're also being very real with yourself about the concerns, which you should be. I said this in the Leo reading, and I think this also came up in the Cancer reading too. People seem to be evaluating partnerships right now and seeing if they want to take a path away from someone or they want to continue in a relationship with someone. There's this collective energy of balance in relationships and deciding if you want to commit to partnerships, if you want to take a path away from partnerships based on the balance of that. So I feel like you are Scorps, I feel like you are honestly looking to turn away from this, to take a path away from this person, whatever this person has done or whatever. I feel like you're inclined to taking a path away from this person. I feel like you're inclined to taking a risk on your own, and it doesn't involve this energy here. You're possibly also trying to grow something right now in your material realm. So that could be like a new business. That could be like a new business idea that is just an idea and has the potential to be a lot more. But yeah, I feel like it's almost like moving away from this energy to commit fully to this brand new beginning as it relates to your stability for yourself. Any other messages for Scorpio? The Star, you're being guided right now. And your guides are watching over you and with you. Tell me, clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's a very tough decision in deciding what to commit to at this moment in time. But what they are telling you, it's bringing you a lot of stress, right? Look at this: the Justice card, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords. So the thought of committing to someone is bringing you a lot of stress. Is this equal? Is this something that I can get? You know, like as much as I give, I can get, whatever. I feel like you're being encouraged here to carefully evaluate what you do choose, but also don't get in this energy of overthinking. Give yourself the time and the grace to like get through your thoughts on your own, you know? So don't rush yourself to making a decision, and also don't stress yourself over something that you can't decide in like right at this moment. So you're probably a little bit confused right now because you don't know what to do. Tell me about the Star. The answer is you're being guided. So even if you don't know what to do right now, you eventually will. What is the Star? Clarify the Star to wrap up the reading. Clarify the Star. Clarify the Star. Yeah, some things are clarified by the Moon. Some things are hidden from you right now. So you're probably experiencing a little bit of a confusion and you feel like you're a little bit in the dark. You won't know everything but right at this moment, but things will be revealed to you on your journey. Possibly why you had to leave a person. Possibly if you're in a confusing space right now, they're saying you don't need to make a decision right at this moment in time. Follow your journey and things will be revealed to you through your life experience. So let's get some advice for you from the Romance Oracle deck and the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Ace of Swords. Seeing something from a new perspective. What's the advice for Scorps? What's the advice for Scorpios right now? Advice for Scorpios? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I just got this message that sometimes when your inside voice, when you can't connect with your inside voice, it's because you have too many opinions from everyone else around you. So how you really connect with what you truly want in order to make a decision about this whole thing is putting yourself in solitude to reconnect with your own inner voice, not what Tom, Dick, Harry is thinking or recommending to you, but what do you want? What do you want your life to look like? Can this situation give you that? Like, your answers will come from yourself in solitude. So don't ask a friend, don't ask anyone. Sit with yourself and the answers will come. You probably need to meditate. I put a meditation on my channel a couple months back. I'll be doing more, but if you'd like to, you could use that meditation guide. It's a guide, so it kind of makes the meditation a little bit easier if you're inexperienced with meditation. So let's get some additional advice. What's the additional advice for Scorpios right now? Orphaned. Card number 5. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. The Oracle's message: we were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. Relationship message: as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are, without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. So, Scorps, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, remember to like, share, subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading, my calendar link is down below. See you next time. Bye.